down.
Good half, team.
Great half. Great half.
Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Danny going crazy right now.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
No, sir.
Hey, tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Way to help on
Post
that
defense
corner.
is incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah,
For three.
Get it back. We get it back. We get it back. We get it back.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen, and it's Harper in at the point guard. And it's Russell missing. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Williams. Shoots over Pippen. Williams' shot is off. Here's Chicago. Jordan passes to Pippen, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now, here is Russell. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. And that's collected by Longley.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Harper, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Thomas, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Over Claxton. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw.
Zaire.
First trip to the line in this
Williams. At the line 2 times.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Jordan passes to Pippen. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Longley with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Claxton the pass to Williams. Behind the back and lays it in.
That's one for the highlight reel right there. He didn't hold back anything on that finish.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Longley. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the
Team
team.
foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Deep two from Pippen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Pippen's got 6 points.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Johnson outside. Stolen by Rodman. Thomas against Jordan. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Thomas passes to Claxton. Shoots over Harper. The rebound by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Longley.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Free throw good, Longley. So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. He doesn't get the second one. Nets trail by 7. Sharp finds Russell. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Nets making a change here. Watford's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Simpkins in for Rodman. Outside, Kukoc. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Now, here's Johnson. Shot to stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
The Nets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And the first one drops. Bushler's checked in for Jordan. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Bushler. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Johnson. And he makes that one.
From Watford.
Kerr with it. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. To the paint. Here's Bushler. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
To the middle. Here's Wennington. The rebound by Sharp. The rebound by Simpkins. Kukoc pass to Bushler. The layup off target. Nets trail by 10. Now Watford. Still yet to score. Out to Russell. Jacks up a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Chicago ball.
And the Nets making a change here. Bonnie's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Rodman's checked in. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-7 run. Kukoc against Wilson. Kukoc dishes to Rodman. Here's Wennington. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Right side, Kukoc. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Thomas. Johnson is out there with Williams. Then it's Johnson. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And Clowney can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And the Nets miss again.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Thomas. That one wide left. Thomas against Pippen. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Longley, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Stolen by Pippen. To the inside. And the rejection by Claxton. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Thomas with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So for the Nets, Clowney's checked in, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Johnson. Jordan outside. Over to the left wing. And here's Harper from the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 21. And that's collected by Longley. Longley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pippen, the pass to Harper. The 19-foot shot. No good that time.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. That free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And both free throws good for Pippen. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here is Russell. He has yet to score. Here's Clowney. Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn basketball.
Six on the shot clock. Claxton the pass to Thomas. In transition, here come the Bulls. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Williams outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jordan finds Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by Longley. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
First one falls for him. So for the Bulls. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Williams kicks to Russell. And the pass to Sharp. Back to Russell. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Bulls. Down low. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Goes up to the stripe. The shot by Watford, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Watford. The Bulls getting the bucket. Russell from long range. Rebounded by Wennington.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. The kick out to Williams. The three-pointer, no good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Stops, pops. Wilson grabs the board.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now, here is Russell. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Sharp, the pass to Williams. Out to Russell. Outside Wilson. Here's Watford. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Over Kukoc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago was looking great right away. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Taking a look at the Bulls, Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then it's Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Harper in at the point. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Johnson. Tries again. And Russell with the lay-in.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Pippen down low. Working on Williams. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 15.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Williams' shot is off.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Bucket is good.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Claxton. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So, it's more pay-for-play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Bonnie's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Russell. The Bulls also changing it up. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. And Bushler subbed in for Pippen. Claxton. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Harper. Rodman outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. Thomas covering. Jordan's shot is off. And here are the Nets. And stolen by Jordan. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Steve Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's Harper. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here.
Substitution.
Kukoc is checked in. And here are the Bulls now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Kerr, and a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kerr's got 7.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Charging foul on Tony.
Changes for Brooklyn. Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wilson in for Cameron Johnson.
D-Rod Sharp. Jalen Wilson.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Sharp. Guarded closely. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Team second.
That free throw, no good. Trendon Watford's checked in for Thomas.
At the line 2 times.
So we can't get either to fall. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. And there's the drive. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And that one misses.
Johnson. At the line 2 times.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Sharp. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Bushler. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Bushler. Kukoc for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Sharp's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
It's tipped. Outside Wilson, and he jams it with authority.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
And Chicago has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. The putback stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Wilson. And the 3 off target. Here's Kukoc. The rebound by Johnson. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
He sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Kukoc against Wilson. Shoots from the elbow. Offensive rebound. Wennington. Yep, that one goes in there.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line.
He's off on the first.
Here's the Brooklyn. Jalen Wilson. At the line 2 times.
And he ends up missing both free throws. He got it up. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Martin is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Trendon Watford. And it's Whitehead in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Outside Pippen. Right side Harper. Back to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And the Nets with possession here. Harper with the steal. To the left side wing. Here's Kerr. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Driving the lane, and Harper slams it in.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
The second chance effort, and Claxton with a nice bucket inside.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Klein. Dishes to Pippen. Martin against Harper. Here's Klein. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
The Nets making a switch here. Clowney's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Round down low, covered by Watford. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
The pass to Burrell. He kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Trendon Watford. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Nets on defense. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Watford. Claxton with the block. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Chicago with the ball. Brown outside. And there's the call on Trendon Watford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Williams, he's checked in for Whitehead. And Thomas subbed in for Martin. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Bushler's shot is off. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Claxton's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Thomas against Brown. Pass to Wennington. Back to Brown. Passes to Wennington. Here's Bushler. Covered by Watford. Offensive rebound. Bushler's shot is off.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Chicago foul. Randy Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wilson in for Williams. Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Brown. And here is Harper. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And that one falls for Harper.
Shooting 2.
And Harper drops them both. Brooklyn with the ball. Inside. Here's Wilson. It's rebounded by Harper.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harper's got 6 here in this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside for Thomas. A 3-ball. Here's Sharp. And the layup's good off the glass. Sharp's got his first points of the game. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Harper. Kerr outside. Pass to Bushler. Rebounded by the Nets. 1:06 left to play here in the fourth. Down low, Clowney. It's rebounded by Harper. Good work there as it goes.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Thomas passes to Watford. Back to Thomas. Sharp trying to break free. And he banks in the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Bushler. Over Wilson. And the shot's good from Bushler.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.